Good morning, folks. Admiral Preparedness here. I apologize for being away for a few weeks. There has been some health issues that came up. Still hammer nose down. It's not COVID, it's just getting old. What I want to talk about today is kind of important to circle around the recent health issues that I've been having as I get older, as my fellow preppers out there do the same, is your choice of foods might have to change while you're in an SHTF event, and so has mine. The physician recommends a low-carb, no-sugar diet, and as I was going through my preps, thank you, Eddie. Well, folks, as you know, the bird wants to get in there and pipe in every time I get a chance. So, the key here is as you age, your dietary requirements are going to change. That's a no-brainer. So, all the food you stored up may be useless because it could kill you. As right now, I'm finding that quite obvious when I look through my preps and find that most of the foods are I'm not going to be able to eat. So that puts a hard situation on my preps. I'm not going to throw them out, of course. There's other people who live here, so we'll just have to accommodate my new dietary requirements. So that's something to consider while you're looking at your preps and the medicine chest when you start looking at all the medications that you're taking. And as you know, even though the SHTF event is now entering into a second and third phase with certain lockdowns to occur sporadically across the nation, you may find yourself consuming foods that will put your health at risk. And as the winter months are creeping upon us, those fresh food sources might dry up. So I would suggest that you get a plan B together, go through and start a meal planning process, which I will start doing, and hopefully I can at least document it along the way to help show you how I cope with this new situation. It's permanent. There's nothing I can do to revert it. It's just that's what happens with age. We all knew this going into this, that the foods that you've been storing up for a couple years may not be unedible to you because of the medications you take or whatever medical condition you have will now prevent you from being able to consume those canned goods or well-processed foods, because it could put you in dire straits if there's no hospital that can take you to get you back to normal. So I'm just going to end it right here because I'm afraid the bird's going to start piping up and I won't be able to finish. The opportunity is never around to have time to do these videos like I try to do for my people out there in the YouTube world. But remember, as you age, your dietary requirements change. So a lot of these foods that you have in your stores won't be able to be eaten because sometimes it is counteractive to what your medical condition now requires, that you have a special diet. Like anybody else, sucks getting old. So may the good Lord willing and the creek don't rise, the food you've got won't be thrown out. All right, Admiral Preparedness here, more later. And remember, folks, it can happen from the north, it can happen from the south, it can happen from the east, or come from the west. Always be prepared, and if you've enjoyed this video, please hit the thumbs up button. If you're not a subscriber, please subscribe. And don't forget to hit that notification bell, or I'll be out there waiting for you to come to me. Admiral Preparedness, God bless you all.